Contract. What do we want?
Contract. What do we want a contract?
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Right now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
On strike. Bus drivers 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 on. Guy has got to go.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
no justice. Keep our buses off on the street.
All right. Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Don't ride the buses. Don't ride contract.
When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What's disgusting?
Union busting.
What's outrageous?
These low wages. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them we're the union, the mighty, mighty union. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them we're the union, the mighty, mighty union. Shut them down.
If we don't get it,
Shut them down.
we don't get it.
Shut your jobs down.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Contract.
When do we want it?
Now. If we don't get it, shut them down.
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut them down.
Is that the company has not been able to put out sufficient service, and that's a credit to the work that you've done here at the local in preparation for today. We all know this was the last thing we wanted. We wanted them at the table. We gave them every opportunity. And at 7 o'clock last night, while we were at a meeting, they told us maybe they'll get there tomorrow, being today, Friday, June 28th, by 4 o'clock if they can make it. So they knew since our town hall, this isn't a place we wanted to be. We don't want to hurt our economic situation here on the Vineyard. We don't want to hurt tourists. We don't want to hurt business. We don't want to hurt and affect people's lives, especially ourselves and our own families. But the company, as we all agreed last night, left us no choice. So we're going to hold strong in the line.
You're the first picketer.
I don't think so. Look,
Oh, I
John
see.
had
More-
me whipped.
How do you think it's going to go today?
I think it's going to do well. I think that we have the island support. They have the general manager driving right now. If that's what they're stuck with for drivers, well played.
Taxi drivers, over there, call Uber, call Lyft. Taxi drivers support the VTA strike.
Good morning. What do you think?
We're ready to go. We're only going to get stronger as the day goes on.
What's your prediction today? What do you think is going to go happen?
We got a lot of support, and I think that a lot of people are going to show up and support us at our various places we're going to be picketing today. A lot of the community is with us. I just went over to find a place to park my car because I talked to the owner of the store. She says, are you picketing today? I said, yeah, she's parked there. I'll watch the car for you. What more could you ask for?
Oh,
I don't mean Pedro. I'm sorry.
can you strike with this?
Antonio. He had his housing threatened. No, he can't because he's been told he won't have his
These are
housing.
summer students?
He's summer from Puerto Rico. And they paid their tickets up here. They only bought a one-way ticket. They trained them. They've been working them. And they've been told them that if they don't drive during the strike, they won't have housing.
They told them what?
If they don't drive during the strike, they won't have housing.
No,
The VTA went and did recruiting at the colleges and at all the tourist, the seasonal bus driver stuff. They couldn't get any drivers. And so they went to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and they began recruiting drivers from there. Antonio is one of those drivers.
Oh, that's not running today.
They brought them up. They put them in VTA housing. They started them at a salary that's higher than mine, an experienced driver, and trained them. Antonio has been told that unless he continues to drive during the strike, he will lose his housing. He doesn't have a return ticket home. He's in a no-win situation.
He was told what?
Unless he continues to drive during the strike, he will lose his housing. He doesn't have a return ticket back to San Juan. They only paid for a one-way ticket for him.
I'm making.
This is one of the worst, most outrageous situations I have seen. This company has spent 4 years evading and avoiding the law and the union and its employees. This shouldn't be happening on Martha's Vineyard, which is a really very friendly, welcoming place. I was shocked to read what the administrator of the Vineyard Transit Authority had to say. Worst anti-union stuff I've ever seen. And the members of that board are do-nothings, and really they need a wake-up call, and hopefully this strike will be it. And the community has to rise up here and say this is not the way Martha's Vineyard, life on Martha's Vineyard ought to be.
So I'm Philip Patino, this is Kevin McPhail. We're with UFCW Local 328. We're both union stewards in Vineyard Haven. Want to let everybody know we stand with the VTA drivers and support you guys. And I hope you get a fair contract and a contract that you deserve. Definitely, we're here to lend our support any way we can.
TCI has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. TCI has got